Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition Part 20. We're sneaking up on Mass Effect 2. I think that had 22 parts to it, which means I'll have made over 50 parts of Mass Effect by the time all of this is over. Oh boy. So I did not I took us away from the war assets because we're going to go in knowing exactly what all of our war assets are. Like, that's how we're going to end the episode, is knowing what all of our war assets are, because the next push is, like, the next recording session is the end game. Not the finale of Mass Effect 3 yet, but the end game. It's going to be a lot of thoughts after the end game as well, or a lot of my personal experience, and blah, 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 blah. But we have one more side quest to do, one more thing to drop off at the Citadel, then Priority Horizon, and then prepping for the final push. Let's see here. Communication hub. Oh, of course not. Okay, so there's a Cerberus facility here. Who haven't we let run free for a while? Nope. Sorry, Javik. James. It's been a while, and it's Cerberus, and they have tech. So Tali, come here. I think everybody has their weapons maxed out too. No, the Locust 7. I think I might get the Locust in Priority Horizon. Maybe schmebbe. If not, I will buy that out as well.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
They're locking onto me.
Okay, James, you switched to assault
Moving
rifle.
out of range.
Miss Sato? We've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal. They're
Sorry, I keep cutting her off, but
closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
a very nice shot, James. This is also a multiplayer map, by the way. And that will be the end of me saying that. So yeah, most Cerberus missions, I think all Cerberus missions are on multiplayer maps, and there are maps that you don't get to see on multiplayer as well. Or, like, you don't get to see in game that are on multiplayer. My favorite was still the one in Tushonka. Alright, excuse you. Okay. Let's run around down here really quick. Aha! No? No, she hasn't commented on it. There is stuff for the Citadel mission, and again, I think the only one I missed was the one in the Geth Consensus. No fancy tech hanging out up here. I honestly forget where it is. And this is the pause I have. Although I think once I get over here, maybe not. Yeah, what's the hacking device? That's where I came from. I don't fucking remember.
Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Oh no no. Yeah, I win that fight. How you guys doing? Oh, Nemesis. Come here, you. Oh, James, watch out. There's a Nemesis somewhere. Oh, that's Tali. Holy shit, Tali. I nearly hit you. Aha.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
Technology in a barrel.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Must be afraid to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Alright, time to fight our way in. Hello. Oh yeah, oh, fucking Phantom. Glad I saw your ass. Shit. Yeah, that cheap-ass barrier should look familiar. It's Kai Leng's class. Alright, she could be flanking. I'm worried about a Phantom. They cloak. Oh, fuck that arm, man. That's what I mean by they have stupid good throwing arms. Alright, I'm hoping that drone. I'm hoping Shatika got the Phantom. They tend to hone in on you, so... This is a nemesis. I like that Tali can have both drones out. That's very nice.
Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Steve.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
Alright. I'll stop by the Citadel really quick. I know exactly where to go.
Commander?
embassies.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested.
You really don't want to go to Thessia.
I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed.
Just saying.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
No problem, man.
Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now.
Hell yeah. Let's just make sure nothing else needs to be authorized. I don't think so, but...
Spectre status recognized. Please be aware that this area is under surveillance.
An ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on... Rachni consumed Solarian colonies.
Ah, the Valiant.
The unthinkable slaughter of the morning war.
The,
Periods of ethnic cleansing have darkened the corners of
like
human history
an N7
and
sniper
the
rifle.
legacy of survivors. Despite threats both organic and synthetic, we've endured. Some wonder if submitting to the Reapers will
Paladin
save
is a
them.
pistol.
To you, I ask, what were the Reapers doing during all those years in dark space? They were hiding, waiting until the right moment and using that hide.
It's not really hiding if you're waiting for the moment. It's like biding your time, but whatever.
Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
I'm sure the Reapers would love to hear that they've been quote-unquote hiding.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother.
Yeah, and I should have told you to fucking suck it up and head there anyway. That's interesting. I didn't really... yeah, again, I don't think I checked my terminal afterwards, so I didn't get that consequence. So that's just interesting to know. Ooh, okay, I was like, did I hit save? Backup save, always. Alright, Shadow C. We're going back to the Era system. And again, Ash has no special dialogue with Horizon. Don't know if Caden does, can't remember. But I brought Ash along last time. That's how I know. Let's see. Garrus, obviously. I'm wondering if there's more dialogue if I were to, like, bring Edie or Tali, but we haven't let Javik do some killing in a while, so. I'll find out in a separate file. Yeah, and if I don't get the Locust here... Oh, wow. Javik, I'm so sorry. Is there a better pistol? Is there a better pistol I can give you, my dude? That's Tali's. It's Edie's. No, okay. I just need to update your acolyte as much as I can.
What do we know?
Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Leng or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
We don't leave until we're one step closer to Cerberus.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Oh, and I think I need to upgrade
Pretty
yours.
big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah, but who is fighting?
Okay. Yeah, I need to upgrade Garrus's Black Widow. Oh no, it's already upgraded. It's already upgraded. I already did it. Yes, this old hat.
You got it.
Alright.
Everyone hear that?
Yes. Radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Which means we're not going to be in contact with Normandy.
We got activity!
Oh, well.
You see the harvester?
I saw it!
I see a couple of phantoms.
Phantoms!
Yeah.
Take them out before they get close.
Cool, that did nothing. I was gonna say, Javik, did you hit her with a dark pulse? If not, you should hit her with a dark pulse.
Watch the sniper!
Yeah, I was gonna say there's another one. Meaty chunks. Very nice, Garrus. That is what I want to see. Okay, I don't think that nemesis had been taken care of. Pop your head out. Oh, you were...
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
About time they started killing each other.
Yeah, no shit. I actually like this mission quite a bit. I think it's pretty grim. So remember, Sanctuary was a place that was promised to be Reaper safe.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus shuttle came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
So yeah, people who were terrified. I don't know how they built this place this fast. I guess it was a facility already.
Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
But,
Off-world technology
I'm
is not permitted within
guessing,
Sanctuary.
I'm guessing this was already a facility that they just repurposed.
For faster
Or it was built before the Reapers attacked.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Well, people are scared. Front desk log, civilian processing ratios, adults 60% sent to integration, children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B.
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
I mean, it does keep them safer from the Reapers for now, but it's only like a temporary. Reapers aren't fucking stupid, man.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
Although Ilo survived, but they went underground.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
You boys want to get your butts over here? Thank you.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary. Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Yeah, Ilos was in bunker. This is above ground and not so subtle.
For faster registration, please...
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
No communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
I'd be nervous if a place was like, no fucking cell phones. I'd be like,
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Well, thank God you took out that Ravager.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly
Up.
forbidden.
Who's still alive over there? Go, Javik. Go, Javik.
Cerberus!
Oh, you pansies.
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Oh.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Yep. That is Miranda, Panda. Saying this place is a Cerberus facility. Okay. Y'all good? Okay. Lyle is now running to the voice of her XO.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Yes.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
So yeah, again, good job, chat, for calling that it was both Cerberus that had Ori and Miranda's father.
The security panel. Shutting it down.
And he gets a name, Henry.
Strange. An unusual amount of technology for such a facility.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Javik wants to fight things. Go ahead, buddy.
That looks like Reaper technology, I'm sure of it.
Javik's
the
like,
question
Reapers.
is, what is Cerberus using it for?
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Javik was like, I smell Reapers. Are you gonna be glitched for your Omni tools out? Or is that a Garrus only glitch? Garrus, boy.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
I agree.
Some kind of control center. No power.
Look around for a switch.
Yeah, you can't really see in there. You can just see kind of below you. Okay.
Power switch. There.
Yes. This process is known to me. They do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
Kind of a cheap jump scare, but if you know horror, you probably knew that
Come
was
on!
coming. Yeah, welcome to the Nightmare Factory.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Welcome to the Nightmare Factory level of Mass Effect 3. Personal PDA confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to cycling. So yeah, they put kids through this. Or, you know, the kids were recycled.
Shutting down the power.
Miranda?
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Look who it is. Poorly characterized. Oh, I saw you.
Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
It is a nice little touch that they also gave Henry an Australian accent, because Yvonne is Australian. Miranda is a voice actress. Sometimes they're just like, oh, yeah, my father, and then, you know, the family member just doesn't have that accent. I mean, it's understandable, but it's a nice touch.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Cool. You're a sick fuck, Henry Lawson. Can't wait for you to die.
We got Reaper troops.
Must be left over from the attack.
Oh, where is she? We've got the worst thing ever. Hey, Javik. Oh, we've got Ravagers. Hello. I would like this. This too.
Ragnar, far into the room.
I'm less worried about the Rachni right now. Yeah, thank you. Dare you? Revive. Come on. And yes, I did remember there were banshees here. Part of the reason I brought Javik. Also, you know, he hasn't been able to run around and kill Reapers in a while. Excuse me? Any world building around here? Just a way to flank. A nice run for your life from the Banshee. Alright, now, fucking excuse me?
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
So, Paul Grayson, remember, was part of the novels. He was a former Cerberus agent who was addicted to red sand. He went clean for his daughter, Jillian, who was an autistic biotic, who is somewhere out traveling deep space looking for Quarian homeworlds, because nobody acknowledges that the fourth book exists. Because it was something dumb like biotics cured her autism or some stupid shit.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's funny because, like, I went looking for, like, an app summary as to why the book was terrible, and I couldn't fucking find one. Like, people hate it that much. Alright, you stay right the fuck there.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Miranda?
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
The Reapers wish this place to be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
They don't want to be controlled.
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Your choices will become less appealing as the Reapers devour your galaxy.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination, and very likely you getting turned into a fucking husk. Excuse me. Open area. Oh, fuck you.
Take quarters. Check your fire. Aha! Love this SMG.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
I have to wonder how indoctrinated Henry actually was. I don't think much, to be quite honest. I can't remember if they addressed that later. I honestly don't think he was that indoctrinated. I think he's just that much of a piece of shit.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Miranda?
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Seems like he's just a piece of shit. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it shows that Miranda was not speaking in hyperbole when she talked about him.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success.
Oh, okay.
While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Sorry, re-listen to that. Okay. Father is working with the elusive man. Miranda, here it is.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They deduced Cerberus's plan. That bodes ill for the elusive man.
Good.
But it's good news for us.
Yeah.
We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Damn it. Hope she's ready for him.
Yeah, again, if you don't warn Miranda, like, if Miranda's not loyal, then, Lyle does not, like, Shepard, I should say, would not offhandedly warn her about Kai Leng. So, yeah, she would get stabbed. Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area. Great. Javik's got some interesting dialogue here. It's been a while since I brought him along on this mission. Oh, hello. I remember you.
What's up, Shepard?
Right to you.
Heavy resistance, Commander.
Close! Keep going!
Sorry, Garrus. you guys doing? But I did not mean to say, I remember you. I meant to say, I see you. But, you know. I'm face to face with Reaper troops. What do you want? God. Sorry, out of paranoia, speaking of. Alright, we're still on normal. Good. Glad you behaved yourself, at least. Logs, nothing down there. Log, nope. Henry and Yap in here, I guess. Yeah.
The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Yeah, we see how well that turned out.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god!
Exit! Right here!
Yeah, I see, Javik. I was listening to these kind of horrifying logs.
Exit! Right here!
Yeah, Javik, I got it.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
I see you down there. Hey, we were in that room.
This way.
Okay. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I know this room. This room is, everything I hate. I just heard a banshee scream. Javik! They're showing that there's brutes and two brutes and a banshee. Oh!
We got company.
Oh.
Stay out of their reach!
Maybe three brutes and a banshee. This is legitimately what nightmares are made of. Yeah, three brutes and a banshee. Alright, Garrus, I want you on the Vindicator right now. Get up, get up, get
They're all
up.
coming from that room up ahead.
Yep.
Let's get over there.
Now here's the problem. The brutes can be faster, and both can one-hit kill you. Hello. But the Banshee can be on you in an instant, and then you're just dead. Alright, where is she? She's close. She's closer than I want. Okay. That went pretty well, all things considering. That can either turn real nasty real quick, especially when you're an infiltrator, actually. This is one of the times where being an infiltrator isn't good. Or it can turn out alright. I got it, Karis. I got it, Karis. I got it. Pod status. Pod 1, foreign material president. Pod 2, pod integrity compromised. Pod 3, subject deactivated. I hit manual override, but... yeah, they were all hanging out over here, clawing at something.
Tower access granted.
Get ready!
Miranda?
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me.
Good.
Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Leng?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Leng didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
He won't.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
Go, Miri.
Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
So, yeah, if you don't warn Kai Leng and she gets stabbed, Miranda dies here. So, if Miranda's not loyal, she dies. Here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Leng.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Excuse me. So yeah, Miranda outclassed Kai Leng. Everyone's outclassing Kai Leng. Like, he's got fucking nothing. Although, to be fair, she is Cerberus's best operative. Like, she was at his side before. She was at the Elusive Man's side before Kai Leng ever was. So, yeah. Yeah, no, they don't mention it. I don't think Henry was indoctrinated in the slightest. I think it's just that the Elusive Man reached out after Miranda left and said, Miranda is no longer in my employ, and I know where your daughter Oriana is being hidden. If you want her, we can work together. And Henry was like, absolutely, I'll do fucking anything. Where's Oriana? Elusive Man probably killed her adoptive parents, delivers Oriana to him, and Henry happily works on everything.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
Nope.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but some basic facility information is still intact. Shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Miranda and Trainer MVPs.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up at the
Henry
tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
There were still husks running around down there too, so they're eating his corpse. I did like that we got to see Henry, that he actually turned out to be a real viable threat. He was doing some pretty terrible things to people.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
So, yeah, priority Cerberus headquarters. So now we're moving into Act 3, which is we're not getting to tonight. But, like, here's how shitty Kai Leng is. How shitty is he? Miranda planted a tracer on him. He didn't bother to scan himself to make sure that he hadn't been planted with the tracer. Knowing of Miranda and knowing how close she had been to the elusive man, they were aware of each other. Kai Leng was aware of Miranda Lawson and how competent she was and how much the elusive man trusted her. And Chad is laughing really hard right now. And that this idiot was so fucking confident and cocky and stupid that he did not even bother to scan himself for bugs before he went reporting back to his boss, where secrecy is key. The elusive man has kept his hideout hidden forever. And we're gonna find it because Kai Leng's a fucking moron. And because Miranda's amazing. Don't get me wrong. Miranda's incredible, smacking a tracer on him mid-fight, and he doesn't even notice, like a fucking idiot. Like, oh my god, again, if this were Thane would be like, if this were Thane going up against, like, a Miranda-level opponent, Thane would be like, you're a fucking amateur. I felt that tracer, and then he would fucking break that person's wrists and then shoot them in the head. Or no, snap their necks. That's his favorite thing to do, is neck snapping. So he would break their wrist and snap their necks. Like, oh my god, Kai Leng. Like, your utter bullshit confidence is literally going to cost the elusive man everything. You fucking maroon. Alright. So we're gonna walk and talk around the ship. I think we're gonna get a few dialogue trees if I remember correctly, and here is what our war assets are. Going in. I don't think you get any war assets after the assault on Cerberus. I don't think. Okay. Before fleeing Antaram with Commander Shepard's help, technician Grace Sato saved a copy of schematics for the Alliance's most advanced communications relay. Sato will use these schematics to build several smaller arrays to collect crucial intel from points in various systems. The Alliance's 6th Fleet was traveling through Council space when Earth was invaded. The men and women on board watched helplessly as the footage of the devastation rolled in. Their last order from Admiral Hackett was to avoid engagement and lay in reserve. After waiting for so long, the 6th Fleet is finally ready to engage the enemy. Oh yeah, Thane coughed on a Quarian. Yeah, no, Garrus coughed on a Quarian. I think it was Thane or Garrus, one of the two. I'm pretty sure it was Garrus when he was Archangel. Yeah, it was one of them. It was one of the sniper squad. It was one of my sniper squad that coughed on a Quarian. Which means he was in exile. Or she. The 5th Fleet, let's see. Cerberus encryption codes are helping the Alliance predict where Cerberus is headed next. Yeah, it was hilarious. Ex-Cerberus. No, it was hilarious. Miranda Lawson. Miranda Lawson is an ex-Cerberus operative. At Cerberus, her intelligence, dedication, and leadership impressed the Elusive Man, who assigned her to head the Lazarus Cell team that brought Commander Shepard back to life. Lawson brings extensive knowledge of the Elusive Man's dealings to the Alliance, directing them towards several clandestine Cerberus operations. A skilled shot and a gifted biotic, Lawson is as comfortable in pitched battles as she is in a boardroom. Yeah, Miranda is literally the perfect asset to have against Cerberus. You fucked up, dude. Oh wait, what about Leviathan? Did I read the Leviathan stuff? No, I did not. Yeah, the Leviathan enthrallment team. I did not read about this. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. So, Leviathan is they're still just chilling under the ocean on that planet and just turning Reapers against each other. I think that's fucking incredible. And I know we got more shit for the Crucible. I'm never gonna be over this this dissertation from Conrad. I don't care if it's worth 5 war effort. It's worth everything to me.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Jesus fucking Christ, that man and a goddamn PhD. I love Conrad Werner.
Miranda, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Yes, the Cerberus SR2 had a crew full of daddy issues, so... Yep.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Good job, Trainer. I'm very proud of you.
Commander?
I mean that sincerely. I know what it's like to be in her shoes and that, like, being socially awkward, feeling like you don't really fit in or belong. Just kind of having anxiety about social situations. Like, yeah, I relate to that hardcore. Trainer's relatable.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander. Commander?
So remember Joker used to say about Miranda, I would never say anything about her and expect to survive the reprisal. So he was like, I don't fuck with her. And now he's like, oh my god, is she okay?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
I'm gonna cry. I always get misty-eyed when Edie says that she would risk non-functionality for Joker. Oh my god, I love Edie so much.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Oh, she's been part of the crew forever.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good. I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature. Hello, Shepard.
Are you reading romance novels, Edie? At some point in the game, I forget when, you can actually walk into the medbay and, like, hear like, Chakwas and Joker talking about how he could possibly comfortably have sex with her.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, the article I hate. I hate this. I hate this so much. New article on Quarian fleet. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay, providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Kal Rieger, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. "We're all dead anyway," Rieger reportedly said. "Just make them pay for it." A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch, and we promise to return the honor. Yeah, chat is really sad right now. They really liked Call. I did too. Here's the thing. They wanted to get Adam Baldwin back, but he had other things he was working on. So they just decided to kill Carl Rieger off screen. Nobody was happy about this, and I literally don't blame a single fucking person. I'm not happy about it. Call went out, as he would, you know? He always sort of gave off the impression that, he would die in the battlefield, he would die, you know, guns blazing, and yeah, it's a very heroic thing to die for, but God, you could have gotten a mail from him being thanks for the homeworld, Shepard, you know, I'll fight for it. Just kind of left his own fate up in the air. It fucking sucks that he died. Nobody was happy about it. It's not bad writing. I'm just mad. I'm just mad that Rieger died because I love him. And they were setting him up as a potential love interest with Tali, but when Adam Baldwin said that he couldn't make it, they switched it to Garrus. Okay, who's where? Tali is in the lounge. Okay, everybody else is where they're supposed to be. I'm not happy about that shit. So I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, motherfuckers. Steve.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Their friendship is the purest thing in the world.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
I would fight and die to protect the friendship between Vega and Cortez. Alright, Javik, what do you have? I think it's the Acolyte. Everyone else has their shit pimped out, but you, my dude. You got that pistol. Or, no, that's the shotgun. Yeah, the Rieger carbine. That's also a shotgun. That was another tribute to Carl Rieger. His family was, it was a whole line like the Zoras were. And I think it ended with him. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I mean, I get it. It's not, again, it's not bad writing, but it's goddamn, he could have sent something to Shepard being thanks for the homeworld, Shepard. There. I don't really have need for credits anymore, so, you know, may as well just give Javik a full gun. How you doing?
Good dog.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
Agreed. And I mean, Javik's even said that that happened in his time as well.
I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan. I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Do you hear that hum?
Okay.
Is that just me?
You are hearing the ship humming, Vega. I don't think Allers has anything to say about Sanctuary.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space.
Good job, Allers. Get the word out. Okay, you guys doing all right? Well,
My board is green.
yeah.
I wanted to thank you.
I've done something that meets your approval?
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Look at Javik. He's finally starting to make friends. Like, he's being a little saucy about it, but he's actually kind of getting along with people now.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Lyle is very much a live in the present kind of person, so no, she wouldn't. Other shepherds would. I know Isaac would, but Lyle does not.
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
She's admitting her own hypocrisy there. I was gonna say, says the person who's been having PTSD nightmares.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I will spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
I agree.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. Commander.
So there is a consequence to having Javik touch that Echo Shard, and I will put a small pin in that. We've pulled pretty much every other pin out. From what I can remember saying put a pin in it. I didn't actually type it down, you know, like a smart person. But I think we've pulled pretty much every other pin out. So put a little pin in that for the last mission. And I'll tell you what the effects are.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Fair enough, Ash.
Just wondering what the refugees do now.
Whatever they can.
I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed she didn't, and I don't think Caden does either, but again, it's been a while. He might have a different dialogue than she does. I was kind of upset she didn't have any dialogue about Horizon. I mean, I know she was on a different colony, but...
Commander.
Okay. Let's go check on Tali. In the lounge. Yeah, sometimes you can find the boys in here playing poker. I can't remember how, but you can. Tali? You having a drink?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
So Tali's a lightweight. She's a huge lightweight. Tali, that's a straw. Emergency induction port. I learned today she voices a Turian in Andromeda. The voice actress does. But yeah, she's drunk as hell because her daddy issues.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
So Tali is thinking that she should have done that with Rail. And maybe Rail wouldn't have been driven to those kind of experiments on the Alarai. Because he promised his daughter a house on the homeworld.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Tali!
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes.
Yep.
Doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
That's a very good question, Tali.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Yeah, so Tali doesn't like her, but she respects her, and in Tali's mind, respecting Miranda is better than liking her. Make sure to sleep that one off, okay, Tali? Chat is very concerned about Tali right now. Oh, Tali, honey. It's not your fault that Rail's a massive piece of shit. Liara, you want to go, like, give her a back rub? Little angel.
At your service.
Oh, she's just the sweetest. I love Tali. She's a vicious little sweet firecracker.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Thanks for coming by.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Yep.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
That's violent and incredibly sexy, Garrus.
Not right now.
Alright, so I think we've got literally everything, and next time is... what is it? Priority Cerberus Headquarters. Oh, it's so nice not to see, like, Eden Prime, like, from something I fucking missed, you know, it's nice not to see, like, a secondary side quest that, you know, you just missed forever on there. Omega, assist the hacker. It's nice to see that not on there. I already checked the Darkness Breach Leviathan's secrets. You drunk? Okay. Alright. So that's gonna do it for this. We are ready to go into the final act. I call it Act 4. It's officially Act 3, but I call it Act 4. But either way, we're officially ready to get into it. So, that will happen next time. One giant recording session for me, a few more, at least two, maybe 3 episodes for you guys, although I'm thinking 2 and the second one is probably going to be long. But yeah. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Get ready for the end of the Reapers one way or another, and get ready for a lot of personal stories and talking about what happened in the aftermath and what makes Lyle choose the decisions that she does. I do have a handy dandy notebook that I've written everything down in, and I plan on doing for every shepherd of mine, so. But yeah. So, get ready for me to pull that out and read from it a little bit. So, thank you guys so much. We are nearly finished with the game, and then we're going to move on to the Citadel DLC. So, yeah. Until next time, take it easy.